welcome back. We are off the bottom of Bruni on day, this is day 4, but this will be vlog 2 for this one. So we are now pulling the day shot that we shot in on the last vlog. We're going to drop the Morris line. You can see this rope we're attached to. There's an anchor at the bottom of that. We're going to tie these floats here to that line, and we're going to steam all the way over to another piece of bottom where our first pots are. So the first pots you throw in the water are the first pots you pull in the afternoon, if that makes sense. Hopefully today we'll get over 131 lobos, because that puts us on 1,000 fish, 1,000 lobsters in the tank, which will be super good, super handy for 4 days work. Not bad. Yeah, Lockie's about to chop up all the bait. We've got salmon, blue mackerel, jack mackerel, bonito. Look, this looks like a bloody, put some ice on that. We've got a seafood little thing going on here. That's like a bloody, what do they call them? Buffet of fish. That's why we've had birds hanging around the boat waiting for hours. I thought there was one there for a second, but no. All right, we're going to drop this line and we'll see you for the first pot.
You've done, right?
That's right, you can just pull it between my legs. Always want to make sure this is tight. He normally treads on it because I'm here giving him a hand.
For the first time in forever.
So he just does a bowline with a half hitch. And then I'll get out of the way. And then I'll start reversing now. Lockie's just playing with crabs. I thought you'd do that at night time.
I do that when I'm in the shower.
Oh, when you're in the shower. Tiny little crab.
I don't stop a crab.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go on you.
Baby giant
It's
crab.
in reverse. Boom. Away we go.
300. 300.
300 he reckons. We'll see about that. I don't know. We're checking out some new spots today. Anyway, off we go. Steaming time. Steaming time. Pot number 1. Just to warm you up, mate. Quick warm up.
Already bloody warm. It's wet. Oh, it's not even running.
Good job. First pot on our day shot. Maybe that's why it was so heavy, Lockie.
Maybe. The only thing is,
Could be good, could be ratty.
they look very small.
Yeah. We'll do a little. All right, Lockie has moved the pot of lobos. Bit of a gap over here, but you know, could be a few in here. It could also not be, but I'm going to leave a few. It's hot and it's raining. So many rats. 3. one yet?
I've only got 4 so far.
Hey, 4's better than 1. Yes, that's the keeper.
So close.
And the answer is?
Out of all that, we got 6.
It's this spot we're in is very ratty, and we knew that, but we haven't shot over here for quite a while, so I did want to test out what the rattiness was like, and I'd say that gives us a good answer. So if we get 6 a pot, I'm not complaining. They're just ratty, you know, sort of thing. But anyway, all right, next pot. Pot's not moving very fast. It is. Oh, how many lobsters is in that?
There's at least 60. Can't tell you if they're size or not.
Here we go.
They're definitely not size.
Oh, it's a research pot as well. Who set that here? Oh, the door's coming down, so we probably lost a bunch.
No, it stayed shut the whole time.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because it was coming up.
It's got a door on these pots, but there's a couple of lobos in there. That's another heavy pot.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing we only bought 10 over here. 10's going to take up half the day. What's this weigh, Lockie, you reckon? 20 kilo lobos plus the pot. 50 plus kilo. Oh, yeah, a couple of lobos in there. Might even be faster to open the door. Oh no, we cable tied it shut. That's the only reason it stayed closed. It was the tag. Right, time to do the research pot. So what we do with the research pot is, I'm sure a lot of you know, we get the calipers, we measure each lobster one by one. However, because there's so many in here, I'm not going to film this because this is going to be like 20 minutes of footage and it's a pointless waste of time. I might just time lapse it right now and you can do it.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah, you're slow, mate, you're slow. We'll time lapse it. That was 61 lobsters.
What did I say?
60, I think.
I said 60.
There was 61 lobsters in that. So 61 lobsters in that one pot. I filled out 2 full sheets plus that. So that's all right. That's all right. Oh, there you go. That many lobsters, and the bait's not even. What is this one? nothing. Nothing. That's a lot of lobsters for no bait touched. What is it we don't like about pots full of rats?
It's a bunch of unnecessary work. Well, I mean, it is necessary. Because you got to sit through all the time and size ones. When they come up like this and there's 400 rats, and you only get a few size, it's just not real fun.
Lovely. Pot number 4, same, but same.
Lots of rats that will die, because it means that there's lots of lobsters for us to come back later and catch.
Pot number 5 only had about 10 total fish, I think one size, something like that. Pot number 6, ratty yet again, but there's 1, 2, 3, might be 3 in there, hopefully, fingers crossed. Pot number 7, if you do it this way it's 2, that way means 7. So that means 6, but this is number 7. Pot number 8. This is pot number 11. Lockie did get 10 out of the last one, but we didn't think it was a good pot, but it turns out it was a very good pot. We're live on TikTok at the moment as well, showing everyone things, and yeah, this pot I think could and has potential to be good. Lockie's found his spare sausage. Oh, he's Squidward now, look out. Squidward Lockie. Let's see what's in this pot. 7, not bad. Oh, 7. Should be quite good. This pot itself actually looks quite nice. This is pot number 12. So pot number 12. So we only set 12 in this area here, but it appears we're getting a few decent ones out of this. It's pretty good to see 2 full bins plus some deck lobsters with only 12 pots. That's pretty good going. That's what you can aim. If you maintain these numbers, you're talking 250 plus lobsters. But we are moving areas, so things could change. But it's good to know we can come here. Yes, we have to sort a lot of lobsters, but there's potential for decent sized pots. That's all right. It's not bad though, good size too. 11 lobsters, 2 full bins. How many do you reckon that total out of 12, Loggy? 65?
Between 60 and 70, hopefully.
About 60 and 70 out of 12 pots. That's not shabby, so I'm happy with that. We're going to steam somewhere over that way and get going to the next spot. Isn't that right, bird? This bird hasn't stopped following us for days. We're up to pot number 21. You were close, it's alright, I'll forgive you. Not bad for 21. They're going alright, they're a bit slower this half. Bit bigger though. The other thing is these lobos, besides being a bit bigger, we know that they were here and we know that they were a bit bigger at the same time. The first 12 pots that we had that we did really well out of, and we got 69. I think we got 70, Lockie said 69, I'm sure, for a reason. And because of that, we know that that next area, if we so decide in the next few days, we can go over there and get really good numbers. Yeah, so there's lots of things to consider when we're shooting gear and doing this sort of thing, but this is a decent pot, nice size lobsters. I'm going to leave you here with Lachlan. The lobster, can't really, this pot's useless. Apparently I'm going to stand here for a second. Sorry GoPro. Sorry people watching, cameras jolting around. It's on there, just be careful. They're in your hands, Lockie.
We're at 7.
Spot's 11 so far today. See if we can beat 11. Chances to get this thing. What did I say? So, I don't even know. 9 or 10, I already lost count. Far out, but it's spread. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. 9 seems to be the lucky number. 9 out of not bad, good size. Well, I'm pretty sure it was 9 anyway, I lost count. I don't know how I lost count, but I did, so 9. What's that? Not 12 this one.
12 up. Looking alright.
13.
So what was that?
13.
13 out of that big one. Big berth is here, over here. Lockie's going to grab that other red bin over there, and we're going to come over here and measure this one now. So 13 out of that pot over there. That's alright. And now we're going to see what's in this one. These pots are made of tea tree. Watch that one down there for a sec. It's a bit... What's that out of 2 pots? 23.
11.
24. 24 out of 2 pots.
Yeah. Nice.
That's alright, good 2 pots. Like he only just said before, he's like, oh, the other spot was a bit better. Look at that, 2 pots. What's that thing you always say? You only need a couple of pots of 10 to make your day.
Yeah, 10 for 10 to make 100.
Yeah, 10 for 10 to make 100, you're happy. So to get a good idea out of that, those 2 pots were 23 or something lobsters, so that's pretty good going out of 2 random pots. But we did do quite well there yesterday, that's why I had them there. However, that wasn't too bad. We've now pulled half the gear. We're probably going to be on about we're pushing 140, I reckon. It'll be pretty close. Lockie's going to say 130 because I'm going.
No, 140.
Lockie's going 140 as well. I reckon it was 140 as well. So that's pretty good. We're going to stick them in the tank, and we'll let you know. I won't time lapse this or film it. We'll just quickly get them in and get to the next lot because this rain is pissing me off, and it's pissing Lockie off too. We didn't film it again, but we got 11 out of the pot before this one. This one looks like it'll be maybe a 3er. Same as the one here. They're staying pretty consistent. Got a small little lobster there. Show the live. Cameras watching cameras. People watching people. Funny that, what a world we live in. So, there's probably 1, 2, 3, 3 in that one, maybe 4. If numbers stay like this, we could be looking at the 200 plus. I'm not going to jinx it, don't want to say anything, but this half of the gear that's been quite good, it sort of ends in the next 5 or 6 pots, and then after this spot we go to another new area, which is the test area, which sometimes the test area is completely flunk and fail, which has been happening the last 3 or 4 days. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Fingers and toes crossed. He got 6 out of that, so there was 6 out of that when I thought there was only going to be 3, so that's pretty good. Like I said, 3 out of this could be 6, don't know, but we got 140 or something like that out of the first half. Yeah. Hey, if we get 150 out of the next half as well, close to 300, I'll be freaking happy. I know that much, because this Friday, so like 2 or 4 more vlogs from now, we will be having a full day off. It's called Sausage Day. 2 blokes and sausages and eggs.
Right, so what you do, if it's really shitty weather, like real shitty weather, the Cross's dad was on here, and turn around and look at him, and I go, sausages? And if he says, no, it means we're doing a day job. He says, yeah, he'll go down, he'll get the sausage now, and he cooks up a big, massive breakfast, and we have the rest of the day off.
Just in case you didn't hear it, long story short, Lockie would look at Dad, say sausages. Sausages means no day shot, and we have a big day off and have a big ass cooked breakfast. And it's, to be honest, it's one of our favourite days on the boat, is sitting around on the boat in the middle of the ocean, wherever you are. Shit weather comes over the top of you, blowing 50, 60, 70 knots, and you're eating eggs, bakey.
Big Blackwurst sausages. Like
big bratty sausages. Yeah. All the good stuff, sitting there enjoying it, playing video games, watching movies. It's pretty fun, to be honest. But anyway, it's like sleeping at home in a tin shed whilst you're really cozy in front of the fire. That's what it's like, to give a good representation of breakfast, all day breakfast on a boat. So anyway, I'm driving past the pots now, so I'll go on. So this other spot we've so far started in, that's what, 2 pots for 7? Yeah. A 7, a 10 and 11. That's pretty good going for this spot, so I'm happy with that. This pot's come up, there's 5 in there at least. I'm just looking at easy any day of the week, and we've got all of them plus escapees, so I'm happy with that. And get rid of that. Birds. Yeah, no, can't complain at all. So far so good. If these numbers are consistent, we'll be happy, very happy. We're still cruising along, look at this. So this is that westerly I was telling you about. So this is a front, and I'll tell you what, I've seen some pretty wicked looking ones, but this one earlier looked freaking phenomenal. And yeah, this sort of, now it's a bit above us, but all the birds have sort of come with as well, all the mutton birds, but it looks pretty cool going down there. Research pot, we're going to do that in a sec. There's a heap in there. We'll just set that to the side while we get this one out of the way, because we have to steam to the next one a bit further down. Yeah, birds are here waiting for a snack. So, and beforehand you could actually see another front which was behind us, which was the northeasterly and easterly, east northeast sort of thing was coming through as well. So, but it's been very eerie, no wind whatsoever, but there's been heaps of wind and rain behind us, heaps of bloody wind coming towards us as well, and it looks like a shit ton of rain. But it's one of the cool things weather-wise that you're going to see out here. That and some crazy lightning storms every now and then. But apparently on the radar there was no thunder or lightning to be had. But you can actually see how fast that's moving too. Hold on, there you just. That's crazy, isn't it? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Got anything to say, Lockie? Enjoying the day? Say it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Bit of dubs, that's pretty good.
See this? Hobart Marine Company. Good gear.
He's a good fella, that guy.
Yeah, Luke's a good fella. Couple of lobos, look, still coming in. Slowly, bin by bin. We're going to do the research pot in a sec. So,
Who said that, mate?
anyway, that's a, yeah, I don't know. I'm just dribbling now because it's...
Birds.
Birds. Feed the birds. Something different for a second.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there's another, the fourth one.
Oh, that sucks. Which one?
Oh, that one there. That one there didn't get one. Here you go.
That one?
Oh, no, you got it.
Oh, you got it.
They all got one.
Happy birds. Happy Lockie. Happy clouds.
Oh, we got over 200 for the shot easy.
200?
Over. Well over. Well, we have 440. Another 60, 70 there.
Nice, good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, back to it, back to the fun.
17.
Lockie's having a stretch, he's near knackered. The birds are everywhere at the moment. The weather's just starting to pick up. Got a lot of wind. A lot of lobsters too. With this amount of lobsters here, we're going to be scratching 300 on his knackers. That's how close to 300 we're going to be. His 2 little zeros, we're going to be one each, like, you know, we're going to be giving him a tickle, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, I'm nervous.
You're nervous about tickling 300?
I want it to like make.
You want to go between his zeros, straight between his zeros.
Yeah.
0, 1. There's a few lobos here. This is good. So it's been a pretty good day. It's pretty cruisy too. The weather's been good. If this was a rough day, today would have been a long day. We would be going now for another hour and a half at least, just pulling gear. So fortunately, there was next to no tide. Everything was pretty good. Like, yeah. Prime conditions, and there's a bit of wind, and it's a following sea. So we're now going with it. So that's good. That's good.
Going shore, super nice shot. Brought some cookie at flat steak.
Yeah, big rump, New York rump tonight.
Sit on my rump and eat it.
Sit on your rump and eat it. All the birds keep thinking we're throwing fish.
Pretty ratty these last few pots.
Yeah, I did gather that, which means we won't be going back there. So that's good.
We'll go back to the rest of the spots later.
Yeah, we'll go back, yeah.
Those other spots are really good. You know, the spots where we got the 17.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Very good.
Oh, my left arm hurts. So much. Oh,
If you used it less at night time, it'll be prepared for daytime.
If I was left-handed, I'd meant to with my left.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not ambidextrous,
Alright, on that note, lobsters, Lee's going to chuck them in the tank. I'm going to put the throttle down, figure out where we're going for the night shot. I know there's 2 other boats up here, and I'm worried that they're going to be in the spots that we were last night, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Until then, we won't know. And there's nothing worse than getting steaming all the way back inshore to find everyone's taken your area and you're left with nothing, and then at the same time you could have shot all your gear out here. So it's a bit of a mixture of a thing, but is what it is. We'll get it done. we're done, finally. I know you might have seen some of the gear go in, but that was quite the mission, to be honest. It was, yeah, just, it's a long day. Like it's 8:30 now at night. We haven't had dinner yet. Lockie's still got 30 minutes of stuff to do. I've now got to start going to the engine room. I've got things to do in there. I've got to do things with the tank and other stuff, and I've got to cook dinner as well. So just the abundance of undersized lobsters makes for a bloody long day compared to the last couple of days. We ended up with 284, which is, we're shy of tickling 300, but that's alright, it's a good number. But I'm now worried that tomorrow morning is going to be the worst shot we're going to have. Just the area that I was left with, there's 2 other boats here. The area I wanted to shoot was taken by the other boat. It is what it is, you can't do anything about this. I'm just so worried that we're going to end up with like 30. You know, we really need 80 a day to make the order work. We have 600 kilos of reds for order, and at the moment we're halfway there, at halfway time period for the trip. But anyway, we'll make it work. Worst case, tomorrow, if we do really shit, we'll have a day shot like we normally did. I'll aim for the 250, 300 again, but the tide will be different tomorrow, and we might have the day shot and we might steam in, have a night shot somewhere, and then the next morning get up early, bright and early, and shoot up the west coast, south coast, and focus on reds, spend day and night shooting on the reds. I don't know how it's going to go. The weather looks alright, it's not the best, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, Lockie's calling me, so I'm going to get going. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you for the next video tomorrow morning, which will be in a week's time. Thank you. What a present.
Very nice.
There's your hint.
What a very nice present.
It's dangly.